DozhaToldya.com.
Drifting on a memory, reminiscing on certain things that just couldn't be. Now I never have been the one to be out selling dreams. My ambition always on 10, so that ain't never me. Drifting on a memory, reminiscing on certain things that just couldn't be. Now I never have been the one to be out selling dreams. My ambition always on 10, so that ain't never me.
Oh man, mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. That was Prince Akeem. It's called Drifting. Yeah, you know we come with the vibes, man, that you never heard before, man. We played the new Usher Boyfriend, Sierra, featuring Lil Baby. And that was Prince Akeem. He got a new album called Writer's Block. We played a track off of that Writer's Block too. Well, Drifting and Writer's Block we played earlier. So yeah, we are back. We are Bizak, man. DozhaToldya Podcast number 78. We back. We usually come in with a video, but I guess did I already play all the new videos that came out? It be so much music that come out every week, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, I don't even really be planning. Like, I have like a whole plan 1 week and then a whole nother week. It's like I meet so many brilliant artists every week. And I appreciate everybody checking in and just kind of keeping up with me, sending the music in, DozhaToldya@gmail.com. And, you know, keeping me informed, keeping me in the know. I appreciate everybody who has also been supporting us with the Cash App. DOZHATOLDYA is the Cash App. Make sure you hit us up. Appreciate it. DJ Shed Street. He sent a hefty donation. A hefty, excuse me. I done said it wrong twice in a row. A hefty donation. I appreciate that. DJ Shed, I didn't even know you was listening. Thought you was missing, but you was listening. In case you do miss any of the shows, you can go back and watch it on YouTube. We dropped the, you know, it's all on there. You can just go back and watch one of the old episodes, man. You know, sometimes I do that. Or you can listen to us on demand on Mixler. You could just go on the Mixler app and go and listen to either show that you want. Check out the DJ TC on Fridays. He'll be on Twitch and on the Mixler app Fridays at 8 o'clock. You know, and you can also check out DJ Shed on Sunday morning, the Sunday morning mixtape, Sundays at 10 o'clock, 10 to 12. All right. So now with that out the way, also shout out Tony Red. Tony Red, man, doing this thing. His new video out right now, State of Emergency featuring T. Gibbons. Shout out to the La Villa Project, Marcus Matrix. That Ooh Wee is out right now. And a lot more music, man, coming out of the city, man. You know, we stepping it up. And I like the way y'all clicking it up and putting it out there. So we talked about a lot of positive things. We talked about a couple of negative things in hip-hop, like Polo G and Gunplay. And of course, Drake's supposed to be dropping. It's one thing I think I forgot to mention about Drake. Shout out Drake for giving flowers to that boy Big Sean, man. I know I just be giving away my game. Y'all should see the whole thing. But anyway.
As an architecture student, learning how to
professor that said I didn't have the pedigree or ideas or skill set to sort of work in any sort of important context. So
one thing about Drake, he gonna give his flowers up.
He goes by the name of Big Sean. We started this shit together. Y'all make some noise for Sean one more time. Put Sean on the camera real quick. Let me see my brother. Yeah. Sean Braun. That's my brother. You could go back and find a picture of us from way back in the day, like sitting in some laundromat. You remember that photo shoot? Man, that's my dog right there.
That's right. And I ain't even gonna shade him. But that is it, dog. They go way back. Way back. And one of Drake's first forms. This isn't even my final form. Drake told Big Sean in 2002, this isn't even my final form. All right, so Donald T is back. I didn't even know Donald T was back on Twitter. Is he really back? Donald T is officially promoting the mugshot. Gotta catch them all. Pokemon. This is live from Donald Trump's Twitter. It's currently going on. Election interference, never surrender. The mugshot, August 24th, 2023, man. Made history, man. We made history, man. Congratulations, America. Making all that ugly history. This is what they wanted. Give them what they wanted for breaking the law. All right, so yeah, we talked about that, catching them all.
A Charles Barkley and a Kendrick Perkins. I wouldn't consider Steve Harvey a sellout as strictly as I would consider a Shaquille O'Neal, a Charles Barkley, and a Kendrick Perkins sellout. And the reason I'm drawing a distinction is whenever Shaquille O'Neal, Charles Barkley, and Kendrick Perkins open their mouth on issues involving black people, they always take the side of the white power structure. Whereas with Steve Harvey, I have seen some attempts by him to defend the integrity of black people. It's not often. I'm not even going to say it's acceptable, but there is levels to the coon kingdom. There's levels to the coon kingdom. So even though they are all sellouts, you have your grade A coons like Jesse Lee Peterson and Charles Barkley, and then you have your grade B coons, which would be like a Kendrick Perkins and a Shaq, and then you have your grade C coons, which would be like a Steve Harvey. So there's levels to the coon kingdom. Say again.
But you do put him in the coon kingdom.
I would put Steve Harvey in the coon kingdom, but he wouldn't be grade A like Jesse Lee Peterson and Charles Barkley.
Well, damn. Call a man that right in front of his face. Dr. Umar, hardcore. Dr. Umar. Call a man a coon right to his face, man. Why you do the man like that, Dr. Umar? All right, so Rice Street Republicans, man, the collection is complete. We got all the mugshots together. Donald Trump has officially promoted the mugshots, and now it's time to get political. I know what time it is. They say they bringing back COVID. Can't be doing that. Licking your hands and stuff. They're trying to sneak mask mandates back in there. How do y'all feel about that? It's all on the low. And guess who's been at it, y'all? Guess who's been at it?
Illinois. We must solve that issue with a 15-week limit. I'm 100% pro-life conservative. I have a 100% pro-life record. I got to tell you, though, we must fight for life. Our Declaration of Independence says our Creator gave us inalienable rights that include life. That is a list. That is an issue we must solve. We can't leave it to Illinois. We can't leave it to Minnesota. We can't leave it to Illinois. We must solve that issue with a 15-week limit at a minimum. I'm 100% pro-life conservative. I have a 100% pro-life record. I got to tell you, though, we must fight.
Your boy been at it yesterday, man. I don't know how many of y'all paid attention to the Republican debate yesterday. I know really it's nothing that you guys should be caring about. I ain't really going to come on here and completely throw off the base of my show. But I think that it's important for I think that it's important to pay attention to both sides, to be knowledgeable to both sides, and knowing, you know, be knowledgeable and just knowing what you're dealing with, you know.
You raise your hand supporting.
No, I'd like to get in and respond. Let's just speak the truth, okay? President Trump, I believe, was the best president of the 21st century. It's a fact. And Christie, honest to God, your claim that Donald Trump is motivated by vengeance and grievance would be a lot more credible if your entire campaign were not based on vengeance and grievance against one man. And if people at home want to see a bunch of people blindly bashing Donald Trump without an iota of vision for this country, they could just change the channel to MSNBC right now. But I'm not running for president of MSNBC. I am running for president of the United States. We're skating on thin ice, and we cannot set a precedent where the party in power uses police force to indict its political opponents. It is wrong. We have to end the weaponization of justice in this country.
You raise your hand supporting.
No, I'd like to get in and respond. Let's just speak the truth, okay? President Trump, I believe, was the best president of the 21st century. It's a fact. And Christie, honest to God, your claim that Donald Trump...
Yeah, man. So, oh, damn, I'm super loud. Damn, I didn't know that shit was that loud. Yeah, so his name is Vivek Ramaswamy, and he made a lot of heatweight with statements like that, wild statements. A lot of folks wasn't really, some folks was trying to dismiss some of the statements that he made because he was the non-politician. But he definitely made some, he shook some things up. Everybody's bottom line is everybody's pretty much waiting on Trump. Everybody's waiting on Trump. So I'm just going to sum it up real quick. I'm going to try to sum up the whole debate real quick. You had Christie, Ron DeSantis, Vivek Ramaswamy, Nikki Haley, a.k.a. Nimrata Haley, I think her name is, but she goes by Nikki. And she's a woman of color. Just to add that in there. I don't know who this guy is. I think this name is Doug, or it could be Doug. We'll come back to him. Mike Pence, Tim Scott, and another guy. I don't know who you are, guy. Okay. So, in a nutshell, yesterday from the debate, I think that Vivek probably was the most, to me, it was, he stood out the most because he was a non-politician, but he also, they said he plagiarized, he tried the Obama effect, And they say he was kind of like a used car salesman at times. But here go Vivek.
So first, let me just address a question that is on everybody's mind at home tonight. Who the heck is this skinny guy with a funny last name, and what the heck is he doing in the middle of this debate stage? I'll tell you, I'm not a politician.
Of a mill worker's son who dares to defy the odds. The hope of a skinny kid with a funny name who believes that America has a place for him too.
Yeah, so they say he stole that straight from the kid. Straight from the original OB, Obama. Yeah, old Vivek, man. He kind of stood out. But in the meantime, in between time, Ron DeSantis is the one that we have to worry about the most. To be honest with you, Mike Pence just was up there just to be a punching bag. Christie, he gonna play the role of everybody hate me. They just boo him.
Look, here's the bottom line. Someone's got to start
They hate him.
normalizing this conduct. Okay? Now whether or not you believe that the criminal charges are right or wrong, the conduct is beneath the office of President of the United States. And you know, this is the great thing about this country. Booing is allowed, but it doesn't change the truth. It doesn't change the truth. Mr. Ramaswamy, look, here's the bottom line. Someone's got to stop normalizing this conduct.
He right though.
Okay?
He got a lot of boos. He got a lot of flack for the things that he was saying. But not that there was a Republican that you should like, but Christie had a lot of guts to go out there and just let everybody throw they rocks at him. Throw they rocks at him, man. But yeah, it was a good old boar fest. They all was against all the Republicans seemed to be against transgender, playing against women in sports, transgender men, certain rights for them, I guess. They talked a lot about that. They all want to just move on from the past. And they all said that, except for Christie, that they gonna ride for Donald Trump no matter what. And that was funny. Everybody's still afraid of Trump. So until they
would you still support him as your...
Oh, yeah. This was the big question of the night. And I move on from this. I know I got everybody bored.
If former President Trump is convicted in a court of law, would you still support him as your party's choice? Please raise your hand if you would.
Hey, my boy threw his hand out there late. Hey, my boy didn't want to throw his hand out there like that. And I ain't going to be saying my boy like that, but y'all know what I mean. I guess I got to own it.
hand if you would.
Watch it throw his hand up. 1, 2, 3. My boy, Vice Prince. And it was like, oh shit,
Just if
my boy everybody threw their hands up. They said, hey man, we ride. One thing about them Rico Republicans, man. They gonna ride for their dog all the way down.
Worse, actually.
Yeah.
But
she seems pretty senile, too.
She speaks in rhyme. It's weird. It's weird. She has some bad moments. Her moments are almost as bad as his. I think his are worse, actually.
Yeah.
But
she seems pretty senile, too.
She speaks in rhyme. It's weird. It's weird. But she has bad moments. And
in rhyme? What do you...
Well, the way she talks, the bus will go here and then the bus will go there because that's what buses do. And it's weird. The whole thing is weird. She has some bad moments.
Yeah, man.
Her moments are almost as bad.
Trump had to throw out a little dig at Kamala Harris. You know how he gonna do. But yeah, it was entertaining. Just to see where them folks is headed at right now as far as the GOP. They'll go for anything over there. And all right, so keeping it moving. What else we could talk about? Scooter Braun. Everybody is moving away from Scooter Braun as far as Justin Bieber and all the folks. I don't know. A lot of folks, y'all don't even know who Scooter Braun is, so I know y'all don't care. But something going on with Scooter Braun. Something's going on. So the headline is, have Justin Ariana Grande parted ways with Scooter Braun? He's losing all his longtime clients. Scooter Braun is making headlines as companies' big name clients have reportedly left his company in search for new management. Amid conflict and reports about departures of some of A-list clients, such as Justin Bieber, Demi Lovato, Ariana Grande, the music executive and talented manager chimed in with a joke. Breaking news, I'm no longer managing myself, he posted. I was reached out to Scooter Braun, so maybe he's retiring. Something might be going on. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But it just seemed like in the last couple of days, everybody's just been making statements saying, hey, we not managed by Scooter Braun no more. We ain't fucking with him. They ain't say that. Don't quote me. Don't quote me because I ain't said shit. But they basically was just like, yeah, we not rocking with Scoot. Scoot. So I don't know what that's about. But we're gonna wait and we're gonna do more investigation into that. All right. Before we judge of what's going on, we're gonna do more investigation into that. All right, Meek Mill was trying to get over on sneakerheads. You know, the resellers. Meek Mill buying some shoes. And he felt like he should get a discount.
Why would I buy him here for $500 and give you a free commercial? That's a bad move.
You just gave him a free commercial.
I buy these from the store for the regular price. Why would I buy him here for $500 and give you a free commercial? That's a bad move. I gotta teach you how to hustle. You want the 500? So look, you wanna give me a body for the store right now for 300. You want 500? That's a bad move. I'm gonna buy them from you, but that's a bad sell.
You gotta come down a
You're
little.
supposed to give it to Meek Mill for the low, get the commercial. Boom, I might come back and buy more, you know? I buy these from the store for the regular price.
Them hundreds don't even look real.
And give you a free commercial. That's a bad
Y'all see
move.
that?
I gotta teach you how to hustle. You want the 500? So look, you wanna give me a body from the store right now for 300. You want 500? That's a bad move. I'm gonna buy them from you, but that's a bad sell.
You gotta come down.
You're supposed to give it to Meek Mill for the low, get the commercial. Boom, I might.
Say he's supposed to give it to Meek Mill for the low. Well, how y'all feel about that? Is he supposed to give it to Meek Mill for the low? Or is Meek Mill supposed to just give him the money because he got money? The best way to keep money when you're rich, you know what I'm saying, is to act broke. And here's a perfect example. Bro look like he ain't get his hair cut. And Lord knows when. And I don't blame him because the haircut's high as hell. You know what I'm saying? Haircut's high as hell. My boy. Like, when you got money, you could just get a chain. I guess if I invest in getting a chain. Now, I didn't say my boy Mike Pence. Who said that? I didn't say that. Let me look in the comments and see what y'all are talking about in the comments. Mike Pence ain't my boy. The world's top resource is relationships. He should have tried to build with Meek. Okay, Shed Street. Meek ain't been building with his barber, though. Bad jokes, man. Bad jokes. Bad jokes. My bad. My bad. Coming with them bad jokes. Yeah, he should have built with it. He should. Some folks feel like, yeah. Folks feel like, hey, man. Always giving free stuff away to the celebrities, and they got the money. Meanwhile, Capo got his shoes. Capo got his shoes. You heard?
Cola Kicks. His name is Rail. He also from Queens.
Good. Now ready.
We at Got Soul Sneaker Convention. You heard? I want a man from Cola Kicks. His name is Rail. He also from Queens. Queens get the money. You heard? He gifted me these Travis Scotts. They are official. Out the box. Stop playing with me. You heard? Show him some love. He got number of V-pieces. Go to his page. Check him out. Cola Kicks. You heard?
Good. Now ready.
And he gave him the Travis Scotts.
We at Got Soul Sneaker Convention.
And I heard the Travis Scotts is very, very expensive. I don't know anything about how much they cost. But I don't know, they might be like 12,000. 4,000. Yeah, man. I don't know but they say 2,000. Somebody got them for the 2,000. Okay, I had to look it up real quick. Show y'all the Travis Scotts, man. About $2,000 for the shoes. There's some Jordans. Travis Scott got his own shoes. When I say he got his own money, man, the boy got his own money. All right, so who else we talking about? Irv Gottie. Irv Gottie on Drink Champs. Irv Gottie, man. I really don't even really care. I really wouldn't even bring it up, but I guess since it's hip hop and it's what's been going on, Irv Gottie.
Oh, the Book of Hov. Are you in that book?
I don't know. I ain't see it.
And well, the famous rumor is that Dame Dash is removed from that book.
Probably. What is? Did I say something that I don't think Jay likes Dame?
Just removed from that book.
Say, I don't think Jay likes Dame. All right, so who's at fault here? I don't know. I feel like Nori kind of be at fault for some of these things. The podcaster or the person saying what they're saying. And how do you feel?
Probably. I don't.
Was it messy?
I don't think Jay likes Dame.
Damn, nigga, you can put some salt on it.
What is? Did I say something that people don't know already?
No, but I'm being honest. Because there's so many different stories. The Leah story has just recently circulated or whatever. But I don't want to get on that. I don't think I'm that good of a media guy. But did you ever think that in the beginning when you seen their chemistry? I'm talking about the three. You know what I mean? Because Biggs got he fucks with drink champs as well. But Biggs, Dame, and Jay, like when I used to see them, it used to be so tight. I never thought that this would happen. Did you see this day coming?
He would have subbed it for anybody.
Yeah.
Back then.
He was in it.
I mean.
Yeah.
Remember what I said? Mm-hmm. Jay didn't need nobody.
Right.
Jay don't need nobody.
Right.
So you really don't think that Dame had anything to do with the success?
You say that.
No, I'm asking. I mean, it's kind of a question.
Right. I remember Dame fighting for the artist. I remember that.
Because regardless of how you feel about the person, you got it. Whatever they did should be credited.
He started Rockefeller with Jay and things, so he should get credited. I'm saying the making of the records
and the studio sessions, Clark Kent was there.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
He said no.
He said after they made it, Jay didn't need nobody.
You
didn't say Jay wasn't important.
Jay was picking the beats. Jay was rapping over the beats.
He gave
Jay was making things. It was all Hove.
It was all Hove. Yeah, man. And this is why we be struggling as a manager and I'm Dame Doja, so I got to beg to differ, man. Beg to differ. I beg to differ, but it did seem like it was something a little off with Irv, but I haven't watched that whole interview. I haven't really been watching Drink Champs as much. On my podcast watch, I haven't really been on the Drink Champs that much. Let me say, okay, let me make sure I'm tuned in to y'all. Sold himself short, being greedy. Yeah, maybe he did, man. Not my boy Mike Pence. They I don't like none of them cats. All right, so let me keep it moving. What else we got? Fresh and Fit. Demonetized. The Fresh and Fit podcast has been demonetized. Does anybody care? They said they were canceled.
People what's going on here?
I heard they was crying. So these guys here, Fresh and Fit Podcast, have been demonetized. It's a very big red pill podcast that these guys can be seen kind of, insulting women, devaluing women, just being some dicks, pretty much. And yeah, these guys can be seen just being dicks. But
saving children, right? That was great. But saving you guys is better.
Oh, Buddy was sitting there look like
saving children.
Buddy started crying. Buddy had to get up out of there. So they have been demonetized. And that means that they can't make no more money from their channel on YouTube.
I shouldn't be admitting this, but saving children, right?
Put our legs in for this, you know? We didn't miss a day, honestly. It's tough. We gave up so much.
Say Fresh and Fit is not black. They appropriate black culture. Well, this dude's black. He's the black guy in the group, right? They do misappropriate the culture, reappropriate the culture. He African, he not one of us, not black. The other dude African too? A quick Lou Young. I don't know. Let me see what you're talking about. But yeah, they up out of here, man. They up out of here. Oh, okay. I'm gonna look him up. I ain't know about your boy. I'm gonna look him up. I know. Probably one of them dudes you told me to be looking at. There you go. One dude's Arabian and one dude's African. Got it. Fresh and Fit. They up out of here. All that crying. But people like those kind of shows. They like when they have like guys talking about women and
because women don't respect men that are equal to them. So for us to be a power couple, that would assume equality. And the last time I checked, women don't want to equal. They want a superior in almost every metric of human regard, whether it's strength, competence, income capacity, confidence, ambition. Women don't necessarily seek an equal. And if they do meet an equal, it's just a matter of time until that buzzer beater hits. And she says, you know what, man, I'm going to go shoot with somebody else.
So what if like you're my mentor, we're in the same field and...
Stop the show. By being a mentor, what does that inherently mean? We're not equal.
We're not You're equal. already...
Women lie and say they want a power couple, but the reality is women want a man who has power so that they can extract from it. To be honest, there's no such thing as a power couple because women...
Yeah. And that's what kind of content that they drop. And it kind of took them to the top. Some folks be telling me I need to have like a dating like more show with more, you know, more women on the show. We try to bring on more women and have switch it up. It's definitely more lucrative. Definitely, man. Women run the world, man. It's more lucrative to have more women on the show. We are going to do what we can to have more women on the show. I agree. Speaking of women, we're about to get up out of here. But speaking of women, Raven Symone and Whoopi had a conversation about women. And let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. They say...
Speaking of love and like staying out of people's business, I want to just dig into your business a little bit. Sometimes you give me lesbian vibes. You give me like stud vibes.
I think this is a secret fantasy of Raven.
It is.
I think she just wants everyone to be gay, and she's just really hoping you're going to come out right here, right now. So
women have been asking me this for as long as I've been around. It's like, what do you care who I love?
Speaking of love and like staying out of people's business,
Yeah. So stay out of her business. So Raven Symone has called Whoopi Goldberg a stud. Says she gives stud vibes. And I mean, it's kind of a good question. It's not a bad question. But just because this is Raven Symone now, Raven Symone across all the way over, like Allen Iverson. But yeah, Whoopi was with Ted Danson at one point. But then again, she could have been piping Ted. Bad jokes, man. Bad jokes, man. What y'all think, man? Whoopi say, what does it matter who I love? Does Whoopi Goldberg give lesbian vibes? I hate my gums. I hate what he said. I ain't gonna. Let me not be funny. Maybe she just want her to give lesbian vibes because she gives lesbian vibes, right? But yeah, this is one time Raven Symone at one time. What y'all think? I say Whoopi is a stud. There's no way Whoopi like men today. I don't know, man. Maybe so, maybe no. Whoopi is a stud role model for the 90s. She definitely helped push this. Sometimes Whoopi be working it though. Sometimes. You don't think Whoopi be working it? Look Whoopi right now. Beautiful. Working it. She ain't working it for them studs right here. This is one of them days on The View that Whoopi done had and got her some, but she came on there just feeling real good. You know what I'm saying? Now, whether she got her some from whoever, you know what I'm saying, that's her business, but she definitely had got her some this day. I run the bet. For those of you that didn't see, make sure y'all go check it out. All right, so before we get up out of here, man, we got to talk about some sports. But what the hell is going on in Atlanta, man? What the hell is going on in Atlanta?
What the?
Police jumped out like Batman. Police jumped out on them like Batman. So in Atlanta, man, you can see all kinds of things. You know, we usually look at Walmart fights. Today we look at a police arrest a dude. Look like the dude might have ran over some people though. Wow. Ooh. He did get somebody right. Wow. There. Man. So he was doing donuts. Then the police came. And he was like, I'm finna get away. And so trying to get away, he had to bam the dude. And when you're running away from the truck, don't run in the street. Get out of the street, my boy. My boy was running in the middle of the street and got wawala. Ooh. That boy might have him a lawsuit. Definitely. Y'all see how he got here?
What the?
Yeah, man, you just never know in Atlanta, like. So they got him, but it will show. Doing donuts in the street. Let me see how I found it again. F-150. Out there doing donuts.
What the heck?
Oh, the customers be coming. That's it, the customers coming. Oh, there you go. Oh, shit. Oh, baby, you go, baby, you go. You caught, buddy. You caught like a motherfucker. You caught, baby. 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 You caught like a motherfucker, 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 baby.
So they got him.
He ran somebody over. He ran somebody over. He ran him over there.
He's over there doing donuts.
Oh, the customers be coming. That's it, the customers coming. Oh, there you go.
She screamed like, you gotta use that scream in a horror movie or something. She had that horror movie scream. And police showed up and did his thing, man. Atlanta, man, it can be getting crazy and wild out here, boy. You just never know what you'll see out here in Atlanta.
Yeah. They gonna goddamn shot with you, they gonna rob you. Look, you might want to just steer clear of the East. You really want to be very...
How to not die in Atlanta.
Let's get into it. And this ain't 100% exact. This is how to minimize getting your noodles pushed back in Atlanta. So, first place, you really don't want to go trembling around it. You see it, the East side, basically. You know what I mean? You don't really want to go there playing with these folk, man. They really gonna take you out home. They already peeped it. They can smell you. You got out of town on out renting all over your face. You really ain't got no business being over here unless you got some family over there. They gonna break in your car. They gonna goddamn shot with you. They gonna rob you. Look, you might want to just steer clear of the East. You really want to be very attentive when you at the gas station, cause this is like known. Like if you pop out at a gas station and it's 2-3 little niggas out there, hey man, you might want to choose another location. You got to be very aware where you're getting gas, man. You probably want to drive to Gwinnett to get gas, cause you get gas in the city, east side, west side, but hey, anything can happen. Just be prepared. Have that switch stick close by. This is important. If you drive one of these, if you drive that Scatty Matty, bro, your life is in mortal danger everywhere you go. Have your head on a 360 degrees pivot, my boy. Your life is in danger, dog. Any given point, but your window might just shatter. Your noodles might go flying. So if you drive a scat, a hell, track, any of that, be aware of your surroundings at all times. Valet your car home. And that can't save you, so just stay prayed up, my boy. Now look, I know y'all done seen this movie Snow in the Bluff, right? Cool. That is not no tourist attraction, bruh. Ain't nothing fun about the Bluff, bruh. Like, if you go down there playing, trembling around them folk poverty, bruh, you're probably gonna end up snack meat. You know what I mean? Lunch meat, but sack lunch, all that. Like, you got no reason to be in the bluff unless you trying to go to one of them games or tailgate. You know what I mean? You trying to go to the Benz Stadium, you get lost. You know what I mean? That's the only reason you should be in the bluff. You made the wrong turn. You know what I mean? Trying to park and you in the bluff. But hurry up and exit as quick as possible. You don't want to be here for too long. If you get out at the gas station, you see 3 little niggas with these Pooh Shiesty masks on, it's over for you. Run. Like, just run, bro. It's over for you. Okay, so how to minimize your top getting popped, I'm going to show you the areas not to go to on the map, right? So you don't want to go to the south side, west side, or the east side. So stay your ass up. No, man. Go to Marietta, go to Cobb, go to Buckhead. You know what I mean? Stay out them hoods, bro. That ain't, if you trying to be a tourist, dog. Don't go trying to peek at the animals in the zoo, bro. Them folk gonna eat you, they gonna attack you. Over for your ass.
Oh, man. Say stay away from the bluff, man. You might have seen snow on the bluff, but this ain't what you want. You might have seen snow on the bluff, but stay away from the bluff. Bankhead. Say basically stay away from east side, south side, north, all that. All over. So, you know, I just wanted to educate y'all real quick on how to survive in Atlanta. And, okay, we talked about everything sports. Magic versus Steph. We don't even have to entertain that. We ain't got to entertain Magic versus Steph. We just let's just do the Shacarri Richardson. Y'all know how we do. Been representing for Shacarri for some years now. Oh, I ain't even talk about how Russia don't play.
I recall, when I was asked about this by you, I said I'd be careful what I drink and what I wrote in. I don't know for a fact.
My boy say he from the Gwinnett.
Do you think people believe?
There's not much that happens when Russia is not behind, but I don't know enough to know the answer. I've been working.
Well, you better not be snitching on old Putin. No, Putin don't play that. Yeah, so they shot the plane down. Well, no, I don't know if they shot the plane down. I seen a video of a plane crash. Yeah, I ain't even gonna talk about that. Matter of fact, I don't know enough of that information. Putin don't play though. That boy Putin don't play. I'm gonna just move right along to Shacarri Richardson and get on out of here, man. Good old Shacarri.
First time, can Shelley-Ann Fraser-Pryce deliver? She's got a good start, but
y'all know it. Had to get them from the outside. Y'all know we've been talking about Shacarri. We've been following her for a lot of races, all the races that she's been winning. So this ain't nothing new on this side. We was already ready for it. So let's see it again.
set.
Let's go.
Women's 100 World Final. The Jamaicans get out well. It's Sharika Jackson, Shelley-Ann Fraser-Pryce, Talu. Here comes Shacarri Richardson. Shacarri's done it. Shacarri Richardson has won the world title. She had to come from behind in the semi, but when it counted, she has done it.
Yeah, she got up out. She did it. Got her revenge on the Jamaicans. You know, Jamaicans that got her last during the Olympics. And then right after the Olympics, but she ran them down. Walk them down. Walk them down.
First time.
All right, we're going to watch it from
First
another
time.
angle.
Can Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price deliver? She's got a good start, but watch Sharika.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. And you know, they got the inside track and they run against each other all the time. So they basically making each other run faster. And sometimes when you on that outside track, it's hard for you to
First time.
push yourself.
Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price deliver. She's got a good start, but watch Sharika
Look how
Jackson.
she running so fast, but her hair is not even moving.
Oh, on the near side. It's an incredible performance from Shacarri Richardson.
Yeah, she barely got her too. But she knew she already knew it. It's like her foot hit the ground. She ain't even cross it. She already knew she had her. So I've never seen someone win a world championship from lane 7. And already celebrate before she even crossed the finish line. She knew she had it.
First time. Can Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price deliver? She's got a good start, but watch Sharika Jackson. Oh, on the near side. It's an incredible performance from Shacarri Richardson. Her first good time. Can
Yeah, man. She did it. Very happy for her, man. She was icing everybody in the media. They had icing everybody in the media. It was a lot of stuff or whatever. And look. So Shelly said, you know how long USA don't get no gold medal. Because of you. Because y'all been getting all the medals. Very, very happy for the champion. Congratulations, Shacarri Richardson. Winning the championship, persevering. So that goes to show, she smoked weed and she's still a winner. You could be a winner even if you just smoked a little weed. But don't smoke no weed. Or whatever. I think I might have said enough. All right, so see y'all, man, next week. Remember, you can always check us out on demand right here on DozhaToldya.com. Presents the DozhaToldya Podcast on Mixler, YouTube. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter and all that good stuff. And on Facebook, man, we dropping clips throughout the week. And make sure you follow the YouTube again. The 80th episode. It's supposed to be a special one, man. So I don't know. I might take off a week and think about it. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Maybe we may just have to come right back here and do 80 next week. But it is nephew's birthday this week. And I have a lot of my nephew's birthdays coming up. And it was my pop's birthday. Happy birthday to my sister. And, it's kind of a take a break type of time of year. But I don't know how I'm feeling. We're gonna keep it moving and keep it going. But we will not be doing the show this Saturday. I'm pretty sure that I can't do a show this Saturday. So I'll let y'all know somehow. In the meantime, in between time, appreciate all the support. Everybody sharing the show. Everybody liking and supporting us on all the platforms. And you for just sticking around and listening to the whole show. We will be having this show on Spotify and the rest of the platforms pretty soon. We're working on that. But in the meantime, between time, the Mixler have been great for us. I've been enjoying the Mixler. Some folks say we need to be on Spotify and all that good stuff. They want us everywhere. They want us to be everywhere, so that's what we're going to have to do. Be everywhere. So yeah, a couple of hours, Drake should be releasing his album, so we're going to stick around and wait on that. But you probably won't be here when it happens. Lord willing, we all will be here. Remember what Mom said? Mom said, hey, be a positive force. Be a positive force and stay close to the source. That's word to my moms, man. Dropping them jewels on you fools. And we'll be back here on DozhaToldya Radio tomorrow. DJ TC, Friday Night House Party, Club TC. Follow him on Twitch, DJ TCZ on Twitch. And come back around on Sunday morning for the Sunday morning mixtape. Oh, Saturdays as well. Saturday R&B in the afternoon Saturday. It's a lot of new R&B out, so let's see what TC got this weekend. Then come back for the Sunday morning mixtape on Sunday morning. All right? So in the meantime, the summer has been too hot, and Chris Brown made a song about it. So I seen this and I said, fuck it, let's go out to some CBZ. Remember, go follow and check out Marcus Matrix. Go stream the Marcus Matrix, that ooh-wee. Go stream that Prince Akeem new album, The Writer's Block. And go stream JayZ. BAEGII. JayZ. Or, just watch the show over.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dame Doja. If you're looking to get your interview done or be a guest host on our podcast, hit us up at DozhaToldya.COM. Bump what you heard. Remember who told you? It's DozhaToldya.